Welcome back. Breaking Trauma and Building Resilience. The Children's Healing Institute is launching a campaign to help meet the increasing needs of Palm Beach County children and families. Here to tell us all about it is Dr. Sandra Munoz, the CEO of the Children's Healing Institute. Dr. Munoz, thank you so much for being here with us. For people who aren't familiar with this organization, tell us about it.
The Children's Healing Institute is a local nonprofit, and we're dedicated to ensuring that children can grow up happy, healthy, and safe. And we do that by investing in the families that we serve through our programs.
Okay, so let's talk about the Raising Resilience campaign.
The Raising Resilience campaign is our fundraising effort to be able to triple our impact that we're having in the community. Right now, we're able to serve about 175 families a year, and we really want to be able to serve about 600. The need is great. There's families that are really, suffering through trauma, and our programs are there to help break the cycle of trauma, provide hope, encourage support, and really work with those families before that hotline phone call is made. We want to keep kids out of the system.
And tell us a little bit about the families that you help. It can be anything from aid, financial aid, to also children who may be in the NICU, correct?
Correct. So our programs at the Children's Healing Institute really cover the gamut, from premature infants, having babies in the NICU, to working with parents that have kids 0 to the age of 18. Mm-hmm. We know that sometimes families don't have a family support system. They may be on their own. They're facing a lot of challenges. And parents don't set out to be bad parents. They're just facing a crisis, one after the other. And sometimes they just don't know how to navigate the system, where to reach out to get help. And that's when things can escalate and the crisis can happen. So if we can get there before that and help them navigate that journey, we can prevent that. And we're there, we're there every week for a minimum of 6 months, one-on-one with that family, proven programs, 95% success rate. So we know if we can increase our services, we can help keep more kids out of the system.
I mean, I feel like outside of going through something traumatic, you need that help, you need that support. So it's especially important when you're going through something like you just mentioned in your life.
Absolutely. And, I laugh because I have a doctorate, but I became widowed at a very young age with a baby.
I'm sorry.
But you learn from that, and I'm like, where would I be if I didn't have my family? And then when I look at the families we serve, I can relate to the ones who are struggling, that don't have any support system. They're walking that journey, and our goal is to be there with them and to be able to support them. I know that, you have a cheerleader in your corner. I'm going to help you get through this.
Yeah, it definitely takes a village,
It takes a village.
Dr. Munoz, so how can people get involved? The campaign is taking place on October 23rd.
October 23rd at the North Palm Beach Country Club. We have a link on our website at childrenshealinginstitute.org. You'll see the Raising Resilience campaign. People can log on and register, learn more about it. They're welcome to call our office if they have any questions.
And if they can't attend the campaign in person, how else can they help out?
On the website itself, it tells you if you want to make a donation, if you want to come and learn to our office, come and talk to me. I'm there to answer questions.
All right, Dr. Munoz, thank you so much for your time and for everything the Children's Healing Network Institute is doing there to help families here in our area. That website that Dr. Munoz just gave us is also on our website as well, WPBF.com. If you head there now, you can just search Raising Resilience Campaign. It's also going to be on our WPBF 25 News app. Vanessa.
And good morning.